What's up, beautiful people? Sign YouTube. Welcome. My name is Angie, and this is your February 2021 reading. Woo woo! All right, new month, you guys. So, let's get to it. I'm gonna pull a celebration card first and see what the overall energy of this month of February 2021 is going to be. Overall energy. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, hugs. We've got hugs, okay? So hugs to me, this is all about like emotion, passion. When you think of giving somebody a hug, it's internal, it's emotional, it means something, I think that there's times we don't even think about hugs or, I couldn't even tell you the last time I even hugged someone, So it's interesting that, hugs is coming up because this is emotional, think about the act of hugging someone. Okay. And so what does that mean? What does that mean emotionally, physically, and it's relationships and how we communicate and how we feel. Okay. And how we connect with people and also with ourselves on a deeper level. Okay. So that's how I feel about that. I am going to pull one more. What other themes do we have throughout the month of February 2021? Ooh, what do we got here? We have sight. Ooh, that's a good one. Sight. Okay. So I have a feeling we're going to be seeing things, okay? It's sort of like almost like the waters are going to part, so to speak, and there might be some very, very amazing good insights that we are gaining, okay? We're being able to see through the lines, see through the forest, really make headway, I feel. I feel like we're going to gain clarity. This is clarity to me, okay? So we have emotional, emotions, relationships, and we have seeing things for what they really are, seeing things differently, seeing things seeing the truth. Okay. Now the underlying card for this is spirituality. Bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay, so the way that I'm really seeing this is, the underlying or subconscious influences here, underlying factor, this is all about spirituality, okay? So I could say for sure now, seeing these things, okay, that hugs, this is spirit saying, listen, I've got your back, okay? I'm here, I'm comforting you, I'm with you through your trials, your tribulations, your circumstances, your ups, your downs. We've got you. Okay, so this could be, literally your guides, your ancestors, your whole team in spirit being around you at all times to help you through this month of February. Okay, and spirituality with the sight, this is, gaining sort of more information. We're seeing things on a deeper level. Maybe we're diving into our spirituality even deeper than we have before, and now we're seeing things, we're opening our minds, we're seeing with our eyes, we're understanding on a deeper level. Maybe we're tuning into our intuition and we're seeing, this could be a spiritual awakening for some people. Okay, this could be like a holy shit. Now I see it now. I get it now. Okay, so, but this could also really just be us really seeing and doing and being more, we're like I said, we're seeing things on a different level, a different layer. Okay, we're seeing and reading in between the lines. We're connecting and we're seeing things that we didn't necessarily see before. Maybe we were hearing it, maybe we weren't, but we weren't experiencing it. Sometimes we need to see things with our own eyes. We need to experience things on our own. There's a difference between people telling you things and you experiencing it for yourself. Okay, so that's really how I'm viewing this, is like we're opening our eyes and we're really seeing things in a different manner, in a different level concerning spirituality and, you know, our own tuition and, you know, diving into what that means. And we're seeing deeper. Okay. So let's get a little bit more information and let's see what 2021 February this month holds. Date is February 1st. I am doing this on February 1st. And so, February. All right, give us some, what do we need to focus on this month? What do we need to focus on this month? What do we need to focus on this month of February 2021? For those of you that are watching this video, what do we need to focus on? Focus on February 2021. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, first card to flip out. We have to remain flexible, okay? This is in reverse, okay? So this is saying anything that we think is concrete, okay? Concrete, our work, our daily schedules. It's sort of like saying, okay, you know what, our goals, you know, our mission, our, you know, okay, the way that I'm seeing this and viewing this is, you know, we need to have a plan. Okay, we need to have a plan, we need to have structure, we need to have ideas in place, but we also need to understand that the goals that we set and the ideas that we have and the things that we are being moving towards may not necessarily be Spirit's plan. Okay, so this is saying, hey, you have to allow yourself to remain flexible. You can't be rigid and concrete and sort of set in stone in the way that you're doing things or the way that you're thinking, okay? So don't resist being flexible. Allow yourself flexibility this month. Now, this, I believe, is also going to be flexibility internal, okay? I really do believe this is going to be very, very internal, okay? We are now in Mercury retrograde. Woo! Mercury retrograde. What does that mean? That means that from our point of view, Mercury is actually spinning backwards. Planets don't actually spin backwards, but from our perception and how we see and view the planets from Earth, it looks as if it is moving backwards, okay? So this is now, we are definitely fully right now. Mercury is now retrograde. So Mercury will be retrograde, I believe, up until the 21st, and then it stations to go direct, and that takes a couple of days, okay? So, till February 21st. So what does this mean, okay? Mercury retrograde is all about, you know, reconsideration, reassessing, redoing, reviewing, all the re's, all the RE's, okay? So this is saying to me, okay, that we need to remain flexible. Okay, remain flexible. Now, we also have a fork in the road here. Okay, we have a fork in the road. Now, this isn't resistance to the fork of the road. This is saying, hey, we have a decision to make. Okay, do we want to go left? Do we want to go right? Do we want to do this? Do we want to do that? What do we choose? You know, which way do we want to go? Okay. So this flexibility could be, there's resistance here to this flexibility. So this is saying maybe we need to reassess our comfort zone. Okay. Maybe we need to allow ourselves to push ourselves further, you know, and this fork in the road here is all about stability. Okay. This is number 13, which breaks down to number 4. Okay. The flexibility is number 19, which actually turns into a 20, which actually means 2. So that's a partnership, okay? So this could be you being flexible with other people, you being flexible within yourself, within your minds, okay? And this is really saying this is internal. Like, maybe what are the patterns and the structures in which you're holding on to that maybe make yourself not flexible, you know? I'm a Taurus, so for me, it's like, you know, I need to feel stability and grounded and organized, and it's like I fall into routine. I fall into patterns, okay? So, you know, maybe this is saying, listen, we need to understand that we need to break up our structure and break up the way that we do things, and it's okay Just remain flexible. Do not resist this, okay? Because also with Mercury retrograde, it's a time to sort of slow down. Things are slowing down. It's going internal. It's like we're realigning, rewiring, remotivating, rescheduling, redoing, reworking, rewriting, these things. And so this is a time to where, if there's a possibility for you that you're a little bit tired or things are moving a little bit slower, like we have to allow ourselves this time in order to sort of like, the schedule that we have set for ourselves may not be working. Okay. And I can sort of vouch for that because it's like, I was doing really good with getting up early and maintaining, some kind of like super early morning routine. And then all of a sudden, my schedule got thrown out of whack because, I haven't really slept good in a couple of days because, I was feeling that Mercury retrograde stopping and stationing and shifting. Okay. So I find myself up at night, later in the evening, later than usual, and I'm wide awake. So this is saying, what? Listen, if you're feeling like you want to work till 2 a.m. and you're getting shit done and it's just flowing and you're in flow, then do it, Don't resist just because your mind says, oh, I got to be up at 5:30 or 7:30 or whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to work for you right now. So it's, don't be stuck in that rigid, concreted schedule. Okay. Now, fork in the road suggests a decision. Okay. So there's some decisions here to be made. And let's get a little bit more information about these decisions. What are these decisions? Let me see. I'm kind of feeling, I want to pull a different deck. All right. What are these decisions about in February 2021? What are these choices and decisions that we are making? What is this concerning? Choices and decisions that we are making. I know this is a general reading, but I want to see what information we can gather. So what is this fork in the road about? What is this fork in the road about for February 2021? For all those that are watching this video, what is this fork in the road about? What is the fork in the road about? What do we got here? Okay, so opportunities. This is the perfect card, okay? This is almost saying like, okay, what opportunities are we creating, or what opportunities are coming into our reality? This could be a job, this could be a relationship, okay? This could be a friendship. This is like a new beginning, opportunities, man. Opportunities are amazing. So we have things that are coming to us in February, okay? So for this month, it's like understanding, listen, keep doing the work. Yes, Mercury retrograde makes us go inward. We're internalizing things before we put them out into the world. So sometimes, with any retrograde planet, okay, things happen a little bit slower. Okay, so we might take a little bit more time to make this decision. Okay, and we might, we also need to understand that, maybe this opportunity here, okay, is going to throw our routine and our schedule off whack. Okay, but you know what? This might really, really be an amazing, something beautiful coming into your life. So this is really saying, give yourself some time and be flexible concerning, any opportunities that are coming into your life. Okay. That's amazing. I love this. February is going to be great. Okay. So now, give me one last card for February. Is there any last information? I really can't make this shit up. And this happens to me every now and then. Flexibility in reverse. Okay, different deck. What do we got? Flexibility in reverse. Okay, listen. Spirit is saying, be flexible. Do not resist flexibility. Okay, so that means, if you take a day off during the week because you want to go hiking or you want to go snowboarding or you just, you're like, I'm just going to take a day off, then do it. Be flexible. Okay? Do not be in a rigid schedule. Go with the flow. Okay? I cannot stress that enough, clearly. Okay? Now, there's internally, we have the choice. Okay? If I look at this as internal and external cards, external is like literally resisting being in the flow. Okay? This flexibility is like we need to be flexible in all areas of our life. It's balance. It's creating balance. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual balance. Okay? So be flexible in your life. Where are you not allowing yourself flexibility? You know, in your day-to-day, are you not allowing yourself to be flexible with your work? Are you not allowing yourself to be flexible with play? Are you not allowing your life to be flexible with creativity? This is just saying, like, listen, like, just go with the flow. Do what you feel is right, and don't resist that. Okay? And so internally, maybe we're battling internally, you know, we're trying to make these decisions of how we feel because we're like, okay, do we, don't we, do we, don't we? Okay. This flexibility thing times 2 in reverse. I mean, this can't be screaming any louder to us that we have to remain flexible this month. Okay. Have to remain flexible because when we do, we allow these opportunities to come in. I almost feel like if we're not flexible, we're missing out on opportunities when we could have made the decision to be flexible and to allow these things to attract into our lives. Okay, so this is saying, yes, we're making choices. Do you choose to be flexible, or do you choose to remain, you know, in your concrete, you know, ways that we've been doing things, you guys? You know, this is also flexibility in your thinking. You know, it's not just in the day-to-day daily patterns. It's like flexible in your thinking, flexible with your diet, flexible with your exercise, flexible with your sleeping patterns. You know, it is what it is, you know? And so it's like acknowledging that and saying, okay, you know what? All right, it's okay. I was up working until 2 a.m. and you know what? But I got a lot done and I'm tired today. But you know what? Last night was amazing and it's great and now I'm going to rest, you know? So it's saying, also with this fork in the road, it's like there's something that is coming up to your awareness. There's a possibility there's something coming up to your awareness, okay? Because from the beginning, remember, we have a sight here, okay? So there's something that is like we're seeing this, okay? And this is an opportunity for you to be able to understand this, or the meaning or the transformation or the underlying portion of it that needs to be healed. There's something here that it's almost like internally there's something that's coming up and you can make the choice to see it and look at it or to not. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity here. Okay? Now, there's an opportunity, but it's almost as if this is an internal opportunity. Okay? But we have to remain flexible. Flexibility is key. Okay? So, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I can't make this shit up. Okay? Remain flexible. Write it on your calendar. Put a sticky note on your mirror. Put a sticky note in your car. Whatever you got to do to understand that, do not keep these things in the month of February concrete. Allow the ability for room to happen, okay? Room to happen, and understand that there are choices that you're going to be faced with, and you have the ability to choose. Like it's you know, it's almost like with you being rigid, these opportunities are going to possibly pass you by, because this is saying, listen, be flexible. It's all good. Okay? All right, you guys. Happy February 2021. If you would like a private reading from me, you can check me out over on the Sign website, s-i-g-n.com. And also over on my personal website, livingbyspirit.com, I am offering this beautiful, beautiful lower chakra necklace this month for 20% off. So it is originally $25. It is now $20 for the whole entire month of February. I will be posting some extra other videos about that. Or you could check me out on Facebook or on Instagram. I've made posts today, since it is February 1st, all about which crystals these are and how they can help you and your life, enhance and empower you and your power center. All right, beautiful people. As always, much love and light. Namaste. I love you all. Thank you for showing up for yourselves and allowing me to do this work. Bye for now.